Far Cry 4 is one of the games that first got me into gaming when I was younger, and ever since I got my PS5 I wanted to platinum it, but thought it to be impossible because of one trophy. This game has 51 trophies with a 3 out of 10 difficulty and about 25 hours of playtime. I already had 5 trophies unlocked as I played the game a bit last year, and I decided to start with multiplayer as it was supposed to be almost unobtainable. And when I say this, I shit you not, I managed to find lobbies with anywhere from the needed 6 players all the way up to 10 players and got the trophy for playing all 3 game modes. The amount of luck I had on this was insane, as you can basically only find empty lobbies nowadays. Another trophy that was said to be unobtainable was to play a top-rated map in the map browser, but this turned out to be easy as there were dozens of maps to choose from. Back in the campaign mode, I crafted some equipment and got a trophy for crafting 5 upgrades. The villain has some convoys driving around the map, and I thought they were rare, so when I saw them spawn, I immediately went after them with a grenade launcher until I destroyed 3. Right after that, I got the trophy for spending a total of 500,000 rupees. I also bought all attachments and paid schemes for a single weapon and found the AK-47 to be the cheapest weapon to do this with. If you've seen my Far Cry 5 Platinum video, you know I struggled with the distance kill trophy, so I wanted to get it out of the way. Turns out that in this game it's only 60 meters and I got it first try. Amazing feeling. There was another combat trophy I thought was going to be difficult, but wasn't, and that was to kill 4 enemies with a single explosion. I managed to get it during one of the early story missions. During that same mission, I reached Karma level 2 and purchased a Guns for Hire token. The outpost that you capture in this game can be attacked by the enemy, and by defending them 3 times you get a trophy. After that I got a story trophy. And then I did one of the trophies that seemed to be in almost every Far Cry game. I distracted 15 enemies with rocks. There are side missions in this game as usual, but they work quite differently. It's more repetitive missions in different locations instead of actual story quests. And by completing 3 assassination missions, I popped a trophy. I then liberated another outpost and got a trophy for having completed half of them. There are also races in this game that are actually pretty fun, and you only have to complete like 3 of those as well. I then got a trophy for discovering Shangri-La, and man, these Shangri-La missions are just ass, I hate them. When the mission was done, I had to calm my ass down by getting an easy trophy out of the way, so I purchased 3 items for my homestead. The Ubisoft gods then looked down upon your boy again and spawned 2 enemies that walked in front of each other, so I shot them both with 1 sniper bullet. During a little road rage on the way to a new story mission, I shot and killed some enemies, popping a trophy for killing 25 enemies while shooting and driving. Then I got another story trophy. There is a total of like 150 or something propaganda posters in this game, but thankfully all you need for a trophy is 30 of those. And while trying to reach mana level 4 to unlock a skill, I got the trophy for spinning 10 money wheels. After struggling like hell and running out of ammo constantly, I got the trophy for conquering 2 fortresses. Fuck me, what an epic but stressful fight. When you join friends in a co-op session, you actually play as the fan favorite Herc, so I joined a cutie patootie in his campaign, and together we captured an outpost. While I was in his session, I also got the trophy for executing a vehicle takedown from the passenger seat. As I fought my way to the north, I managed to kill a ton of enemies with a mortar by firing like a maniac, and got a trophy for doing so. I finally stole a 3rd cargo truck and delivered it to an outpost for a trophy. You also get a trophy for crafting 15 syringes. Now, I always forget that syringes are a thing. I never use them, so I could have gotten it way earlier, but after a stressful time of fighting and healing, I managed to get the trophy for killing 50 enemies with fire. That was so stressful that I needed to treat myself with something easier again, so I jumped off a cliff and flew 5,000 meters with a wingsuit. There is a fashion designer in this game who wants rare animal skins, and he has a fetish of animals killed with specific weapons, so I completed 3 of his missions to satisfy him. The next thing I did was to complete 3 bomb defusal quests, which is easy if you stealth them, but if you go loud like I accidentally did, it's the most stressful thing on earth. I also ran over 25 people to satisfy my bloodlust and calm my nerves. During a story mission, I could keep retrying one of the most difficult trophies and got it after a few stupid fails. That was to perform a takedown from a buzzer, one of the tiny helicopter thingies. Story trophy, here we come, or come, fuck. I liberated the last outpost and completed all bell towers to make pagans scared and call me Poppy Marky. Then I completed the campaign and got the last story trophy. Now that the cleanup stage had started, I wanted to get the collectibles out of the way, so I started by finding 10 lost letters. While searching for the cursed masks, I got a trophy for reading 10 notes. At the same location, I found the last cursed pimp mask. To be fair though, the collectibles in this game aren't that bad. There are hundreds of them, but you only need a few dozen. I can't really complain about that. I then had to do my good boy duties again and rescued 15 hostages. I also completed 6 of the hunting missions you can do, where you basically look for single ladies in your area. The single ladies being animals. The arena mode in Assassin's Creed Odyssey is fun. When I played that, I enjoyed it. The Far Cry 4 arena, however, fuck me, that is not fun at all. I played through it though and reached arena rank 5. There is also a combat trophy by getting 30 elephant kills, and I see elephants all around the map constantly in this game, but when I need them, they're all fucking gone. Eventually I found one and demolished an outpost with it. Only 1 trophy remains now, and that is to unlock every skill. So I grinded XP for over 4 hours and finally got those pesky skills. And then my humans, I got the platinum trophy for Far Cry 4, a platinum that I honestly thought I would never have because of the online modes. I love this game and have a lot of respect for it, as it was one of the games that made me the gamer I am today. And to finish you off, I want to say that I will get a Star Wars Outlaws Platinum video out as soon as I can after the game releases.